Hey all, I'm X. So I have found the worst ever YouTube channel. The shorts are terrible, not that I'm against people making shorts or TikToks. There are a lot of good short creators on this platform, like Law by Mike, Cameron18, Royal Pear, you can name them all. And if you want, you can also name them in the comments. But this creator in question is called ZENYX or ZENYX. The normal videos are, let me say, one of that special, but we will dissect those videos before we get into the shorts, so we get a whole picture of this YouTuber in question. So, ZENYX has 152,000 subscribers and is a full-time content creator. Calling the shorts you make content is a bit of a stretch, isn't it? Well, I think they're very bad, but we'll get into those. And this dude also can't read. He has already reached over 100k subs, has put a check behind it, 20 mil views, and hasn't put a check behind it. I think when you make daily bad videos, you see that you have made subs and your total views where you upload a video, don't you? Anyway, let's start taking a look at the oldest video, and this classic is called POV You Get Distracted Skull Emoji.
You guys heard that one song that goes like, country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road.
Dad, you're taking a wrong turn. Oh no.
Classic. I was utterly confused. Maybe I'm too old for this humor, but this shit just ain't funny. And are you ready for the most viewed video, which is called Minutes of Sus TikToks? I didn't watch it, and I didn't see any sus TikToks. Maybe funny or weird would be better, right? These are just the first two TikToks, and I know, you could say, well, yeah, you just cherry pick them, but no, literally the whole video is like that. And the second TikTok didn't even have to do with school. Some don't even have to do with school. It's just a clickbait title with a clickbait picture. Well, this dude was clickbaiting hard, and now he's baiting for views and likes on his very bad shorts. But before we get into the shorts, there is one last video I want to take a look about, and it's about skiing. And yeah, it was pretty boring, uneventful, but he said something very funny at the end of the video, and I want to show you that part, because that does not make sense what he says at the end. And I will go into it after we've looked at the end of that video.
We're back. Let's hit the slow. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more, because these videos take a little long time to make. So, anyways, subscribe for more.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. That video took a long time. 20 minutes. Maximum of 20 minutes. I can assure everyone watching this that it didn't take a long time. Same as with all the other videos I showed you. They are not taking a long time. I think everyone who makes videos and has seen those 3 videos I've just shown you, you can all agree with me that they don't take a long time. I think making the thumbnail, if you would make one, would even take longer. I think picking out the background music has taken longer. But after we have seen all of this, now we can go into his shorts. No, not that. I meant the video shorts, you know what I mean. But Now, without further ado, the videos are so bad. The short form videos are actually very bad. The first one, however, is quite normal. So let's get into the first short of this video. So this was a normal short, and for who went further, I don't know, the sun. I don't care actually. Now, when we see those two things, we can only assume that the shorts would be great, right? No. The shorts I'm going to show you now are awful. And I actually mean very, very awful. And now, let's get into the most famous of his weird ass shorts, because they are all like that. And don't worry, I got proof to back that claim up.
Let me show you how to move, let me show you how to get that bad, you ain't never coming last.
For the shorts, however, he has put a very, very good trick. The likes are disabled, because I left a like and didn't pop up as one like. I also commented, but there are only 2 comments left, and I think it is very suspicious that, goddamn, 9 million people watched your short and only 2 comments? That's very suspicious, bro. And he's done that because, oh, when there's like 1 more person who comments, then I have to delete the channel. And then people think, wait, if there's only 1 more person that's to comment, he will delete his channel. XD, I will do that. Yeah. That's exactly how his ideas work. Now, I got like a few more shorts of those to show you that I'm not capping around. Let's go into the next short of his.
Let me show you how to move, let me show you how to get that bad, you ain't never coming last.
I think I could show you 1 more short after this one, but it's all the same. And I think you can all see that it is the same. And why on God's green earth does this shit have millions of views? Like, I don't understand. And I know like there are multiple smaller YouTubers, and I'm not even talking about me, but there are a lot of small YouTubers that have a lot of videos, that make great and amazing videos, but only get a 10th of the views, and this bullshit gets way, way more. This is just a content farm, and honestly, it is said that people make this content and call themselves a full-time content creator. Because what the hell, you're not a full-time content creator, you're a clown. But with it all being said, leave a dislike or a like, depending on how much you like this video. Tell me in the comments, what do you think of ZENYX, ZENYX, or however you call his name. And leave a sub, because I like weekly long form and short form content, and you might enjoy that. And now, with it all being said, see you next video. Bye bye.
Yeah, I get my best flows and test on my next shows while my whiteboard is marked up with expos. Planning out all of my next moves to expose the most unlikely artists to make it out of the West Coast.